But when we got started with the Great Discovery, we started with one course, one thing, one dream, one vision, one legacy. And that was the Great Discovery course itself. Now, many of you already have this course. It's in your platform. You signed up as a creator or you got it online. It's a 12-week course. It is absolutely transformational. Why? Because it's based on Six Sigma. Six Sigma, if you don't know anything about it, is recognized as one of the top 10 business innovations of the last 150 years. Let me repeat that. Top 10 business innovations of the last 150 years. That is a big deal. So we came out with it. All right, this was everything that we originally built with the Great Discovery was around this course because it is high performance. It is breaking through the roadblocks, getting through the things that are going to keep you from success. Not might keep you from success, they will keep you from success if you don't get through them. The Great Discovery course shows you how to get through it. So we started with then, and then it grew. Then we got into this giant platform. I truly believe it is the greatest in the world. And we're not done. So all of this comes down to our next goal with rebringing now that we've built the surrounding, built the castle to support the Great Discovery, to support all the creators, to support all the learners, to really empower the world. Now it comes back full circle, into applying the Great Discovery lessons, the curriculum, to each one of the way that we think. Coming up on November 15th, we're doing the Great Discovery live experience. It is another summit formatted the same way that Alex's is. It's longer, but it's built around the Great Discovery. And so I'm going to bring up Sandra Harry, co-CEO, the visionary that brought the Great Discovery to me and swept my heart away along the way. And Sandra, let's see, tell us a little bit about that session, if you would, okay?
Well, I would love to, Tim. I am going to put into chat right now. This is the registration link for the event on the 15th. And let me just screen share here really quick. I want to just kind of run down. This is the registration page, guys, so you can grab that out of the chat. Yes, we do ask people in the registration to identify who sent them to the registration link. So we will be tracking all of that. So if you do send people and they get signed up, they will be under you. Okay, so we want to make sure we get all that done correctly. But we're doing this on November 15th. And as Tim said, if you're a creator on the platform, every one of you will have the Great Discovery course, the Great Discovery TGD International course in your My Learning courses. We gave it to all of you, as any of you who came on as a creator. So it is there, it is free. So as Dr. Harris was just talking about, why haven't you opened it if you haven't opened it? Do we need to change something? Do we need to rethink what we're doing? Because as Tim also said, the Great Discovery course is the fourth generation of Six Sigma. And as he said, again, I'm going to say it again because I'm so proud of this statistics. It was voted in the top 10 business innovations in the last 150 years by MIT Sloan School of Business. That's a pretty big kudos. So imagine taking what saved corporations all over the world billions of dollars. I'm not millions, guys, billions of dollars all over the world, and being able to take the cognitive roadmap that made that system, Six Sigma, so successful and applying it to yourself, your business, your relationships, your health. Imagine that. That's what we want to give you. We want to give you an experience of the Great Discovery so that hopefully you guys will crack that course open and come and join us on the summit and just through the experience and just have a great day. At least take a look at it. It could change the way you view the world. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you through and we are going to focus on 4 areas. The Great Discovery can be used for anything. If you want to exponentially increase your odds of success in anything you do, the Great Discovery, the Six Sigma way of thinking, gives you that edge above everyone else. It is an amazing program. When I was taught the Great Discovery by my late husband, Dr. Michael Harry, He was still developing it. And I learned it over time as he was developing it. And it changed the way I viewed the world. I thought I was very successful and knew everything. Man, I'm telling you, it really opened my eyes to a whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of problem solving. Let me ask a question. How many of you wake up with a problem in the morning? If not many, right? Would you like a better way to solve those? Six Sigma is the world's best problem solving system. When Michael went in to do his doctorate work, his thesis was on the logic filters. I think some of you were on the session I did a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago on the history. The logic filters, he wanted to create the world's best problem solving system, and that became the basis of Six Sigma. So it is amazing. But we're going to focus on 4 different areas. Like I said, you can use the Great Discovery for anything, but we're going to focus on these. We're going to focus on health and well-being, leadership, business development, and relationships, because those all combined together help us be better people, better business owners, better entrepreneurs, better husbands, better wives, better parents, better friends, everything. So it is going to be really, really amazing. And as we've got our speakers coming in, I'll go through the list of them. There will be more than what's on here, but I did put that registration in there in the chat. It's free, guys. It's completely free. So let me go into a little bit more of the details of what we're going to do. So in the health and well-being, we're going to have Mort Orman, and he's going to come in. Dr. Mort Orman's going to come in with Ann Hester and do a session. We'll have some breakout rooms where you can join one of the tracks. And then Gemma Gorkov and Alicia Kortai are going to be doing relationships and personal growth. Business development is going to be our very own Brie Campano and Alex Hitt. And leadership is going to be Blaine Bartlett and Vance Morris. Now, who are these people? They're creators on the platform, guys. They are creators on the platform. And we've asked them to come in and support, because the Great Discovery can take you down your proven path, but you need knowledge along the way. And that's why we ended up expanding into an e-learning platform, because people were like, well, I want to develop my business, but I need tools. I need to learn some things. I need to learn how to manage money. I need to learn how to write my marketing strategy. I need to learn, how to write a business plan. And so we decided to bring all that knowledge onto the platform. So these are creators who are providing awesome knowledge in those different tracks. So one of the other things that we want to do is, as we are going through this, we all have, as Dr. Harris was just talking about, the excuses. Why, right? Why I can't do it, why I can't do that, or what's this, or there's something, holding me back, right? So what are some of those things, restraining forces, we call them in the Great Discovery, that we face? We went through, and Kathy and I went through and started to think about, what are the ones that are typically the ones that we see. Discipline. Are we not putting enough discipline in place? We're going to be addressing these as we go through this summit. It's a 6-hour summit. It is free. We're going to try and address some of these and help you guys through them. Discipline, is that what affecting our schedule? We're not getting things done. Time management. Time management is tough these days. Everything moves so fast. How do we identify bad time management? How can we get better at that? Tolerance to our current situation. Guys, are you just stuck in a rut? That's what I call it. And you just do the same thing because you do it all the time and you don't know how to get out of it? Use the Great Discovery to help you break out of that rut. Don't just tolerate a situation. Make it better. We have so much information on the platform, and we can help you make it better. And you know what? Non-coachable. Sometimes, as Dr. Harris said, we got to take a step back and look at ourselves. Why are we not excelling? Why are we not moving in the direction that we want to move? We need to sit back, take a step back, and look at ourselves. So we want to do some self-reflecting in this session. We really want to help people try to understand, why are we not being successful? How can I shift and take another step forward and do things in a better light? So please come and join us. It's going to be amazing. The link is in the chat. Just sign up. It's free, guys. It's going to be a great event. And Kathy and I will be running it. Unfortunately, she couldn't be on today, but Kathy and I will be hosting that session. And I hope you can come and join us. So Tim, I'll hand it back over to you.
Now, Sandra, that's going to be, you have a little promo video and everything up for it. And guys, this is the same, it's a very similar format to what Bree and Alex are doing on here. That means that you can go out and promote this the same way. See, the key is when everybody all up there, all 16 of the speakers that are there, all have content on the Great Discovery. As they're coming up and people engage in these different offers, just as they can engage in your offers on the Thursday Summit, you're getting paid. You're not losing clients, you're gaining customers. That's really what it all comes down to. But Sandra, can you go through a little bit of the little promo reel that we've got up and going? Have you got
I can, and thank you, Tim, for reminding me. Also, I did not mention we will have some of our TGD coaches on the session to also, so you guys can get plugged back into TGD coaches. We will have Christine Quinn, Ross Quinn, and Mark Johnson. So it's going to be really amazing. But let me share my screen and let's play this little video.
By the way, there's two fantastic sessions that are on the video archive from last week and the week before on Wednesday night trainings that you guys have to go look into. And I'm going to share them. I'm going to email those out with this invite link so everybody's well familiar with it. But go ahead, Sandra.
Okay.
What if one day could transform how you live, lead, and connect? Welcome to the Great Discovery Live Experience, a free global 6-hour event on November 15th. Join 15 world-class speakers sharing the insights, tools, and inspiration to spark breakthrough success. Not someday, but now. Immerse yourself in powerful keynotes, interactive discussions, and real-time coaching you can apply immediately. Explore 4 essential areas: health, leadership, relationships, and business, and gain the clarity and momentum to move forward. Connect with a global community through live translation and feel the energy of growth together. Plus, enjoy exciting giveaways as you learn, practice, and take action in the moment. Don't wait. Reserve your free spot today and join the Great Discovery Live Experience on November 15th.
There you have it. And as Tim said, we'll be sending out, we've got some other promotional flyers and things like that. We'll be adding the registration link to the end of the video also. So we'll be getting that out to you guys so you can share and promote and drive traffic. Again, just like the Thursday summits, this will be the same type of thing, except learning the great discovery along the way and getting closer to some of the course creators.
2 weeks from today, guys, this is going to be red hot. Thank you, Sandra. Great stuff.